The truth is that without Shatter and all those people, it will be extremely difficult for Medikal alone to go there and fill it. That's the truth.
And it's that time of the evening where we come your way with interesting and trending stories to engage you. This is the One King Show, live on One King Multimedia. So subscribe to all our socials at One King Multimedia. My name is Hetty. And so let's quickly dig into some trending stories making waves on social media. And so tonight I am in the studios with my people, Bramens, Shanzi, and Chris Tero. Let's get matters being stirred, or let's stir affairs on the One King Show. As always, anytime we come here, we present to you what is trending, and we get to dissect, bisect, and give you a review of what is happening. So let's quickly tackle the first conversation on the table. That is O2 Indigo concert. Medikal is set to, headline a show at the O2 Indigo with a standing capacity of up to 2,800 and seating capacity of up to 1,800. So Indigo at the O2 is also the perfect London venue for private hire, for parties, club activations, variety shows, gigs, comedy, gaming, and other things. And we have one of our great artists from Ghana, that is a Medikal, and Bumidi Mami, to headline Bumidi Mami, and I'm doctor. To headline a show in London on the 3rd of May 2024. Let me quickly come to Bramens. Medikal is headlining a show in London, O2 Indigo. The Indigo is to be precise, Indigo. Yeah, so the arena is the bigger one.
Yeah.
And the Indigo
why is it that we are always
no, we
try
just
to
so that our viewers would really know what's up,
because we feel the arena is too big
no, the truth of the matter is the arena is big,
so we can't feel it.
No, by the end of the day you chose Indigo because that is where you can feel.
So you feel he can't feel it?
No, he has made us know he can't feel the
but
arena.
Do you think he can feel it?
He made a choice.
Do you think he can
I don't know
feel
Medikal's capabilities.
You are in Ghana. You know him as one of our A-list artists.
He can't feel the arena.
That's what I wanted to hear.
He can't. Wait, what songs?
A-list?
Wait, no. What songs?
A-list.
Oh, you mentioned
Mbomidi. Wait, Shaku. There's no be Al-Qaeda.
A-list.
There's no be Azonto. No, let's not downplay. Medikal is a talented artist.
A-list.
Sweet. He's an A-list artist.
Okay.
But then he has made us know his capabilities. He says, Ghana, I can't feel the arena. I can feel the Indigo. That is why we are going for it. Of course.
Hetty, so I feel it's whatever be the case, I feel it's a good step, because a lot of times you watch our artists and it's like our artists are working here. Most of our artists are working, but they are working here. So when it comes to the international space, we still have a lot of work to do. So when we see our acts here cross borders to other countries to host their events and to do their shows, it's a good thing. I mean, we saw Kiddy went to, was it India?
Yeah.
India to do the feature. We saw Kiddy and Kwame Eugene also. That was it the O2 that they did there?
It was Indigo.
It was Indigo.
Yeah.
Kiddy, and it was Indigo. Yeah. So it tells you that our guys are now seeing the importance of, extending their tentacles to other places.
But one thing that really, bursts my mind, why have we all, marked the O2 or the arena to be like, that is the hallmark of greatness when an artist gets that?
No, I don't think it is like the hallmark. It is, you see, when you go to every space, every location, there's that place that's, is popular enough to get crowds, and people have witnessed and experienced events and shows there. So anytime you are hosting there, there's an expectation that, you know you can give the people that are coming. I mean, when you go to is it Las Vegas, the popular place where they have their boxing matches? Do you know the name of that place?
Apollo.
Is it Apollo? Yeah, I think. No, there's a MGM Grand or something.
Okay, yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
It is well noted for something.
Yes.
So I don't think it is because there are no other places for them to do that. But I mean, if you've had an experience here, it just makes sense that we continue to have the experience there if it can serve that purpose. So for me, I think it's a good thing that Medikal has decided to, do his show there. And I'm hearing a lot of conversations around the fact that he should have done it alone and not brought a whole entourage because he can't fill it on his own. I don't think that is the case. I think Ghanaians naturally are the type that like to, move along with others. So probably he did it because, there's no way Medikal will do a show and he won't put Shatta on, because Medikal and Shatta are like, they are now besties. Or Chris, I think they are besties because they are that cool. Yeah. So it just makes sense to have Shatta on it. So
what about the other artists? Because it's not just Shatta.
It's there's nothing wrong with giving people a variety. And people talk about the fact that it's like Ghanaians, we can't do this on our own. As in, if it's just Medikal, we can't fill the whole arena.
But let's be true to ourselves. Let's just be honest. If it's just Medikal, on me failing.
Why can't Medikal?
He can't. He just can't.
He can.
With what?
He can. And
he can't.
No, with what? Say with what?
No, when he was the only person. When he was the only person being promoted for this whole show, let's just count the amount of ticket that was bought. Or the amount of people that were willing to.
Do you have that statistics to show the amount of ticket that was sold?
Truth.
No. Do you have the statistics to show the amount of ticket that was sold?
Okay,
when it was
maybe
just him,
we can get that, but then that is the truth.
But I don't think.
For now, I don't have anything to show you right now. But that is the truth.
We should be thinking on that tangent as Ghanaians. Let's
not about Ghanaians, but yeah, kind of cry.
No,
as in
even before this show.
Maybe I done one fan to a bit free talk.
No, even before this show, there's been conversations about a Ghanaian filling the O2. There's been conversations, right? I understand that. The dynamics are a bit different when it comes to Ghana and Nigeria, especially when it comes to like hosting shows outside. But at the end of the day, Medikal has taken the step to do it. Whether or not he brought 10 Ghanaians to come and support him or whatever, no, does it really matter? I feel the most important thing is that they've been able to put on a good show, and then people go to enjoy and have fun. Because at the end of the day, if it's just Medikal, he can't do the whole show on his own. We are talking about how many hours?
None of them are able to do the whole show. Even those that we know can fill the arena are not able to do it on their own.
Nigerians have their own dynamics. So let's leave the Nigerian dynamics and go with our dynamics. If our dynamic says that I should go and I should carry Hetty along, Hetty has numbers, adds up to my numbers, adds up to your numbers. There is absolutely nothing wrong with it.
That impression at the beginning, not like
I don't think he was doing the show to create any impression.
At the beginning, that was the impression that he was.
No, how do you know that is their promo plan?
That was the plan,
and then later on release the other people who are supposed to be on it.
Okay, let me take from Christero.
I think it's a good step.
Let's look at the positives. Let's look at the what to expect.
Yeah, so I think it's a good step in the right direction. Sometimes you cannot just be too comfortable in your zone. You need to explore. You need to take a bold step. Yes, even though it is difficult, but you need to take a bold step. But it is not as if we have not had other artists performing outside Ghana and filling theaters. Way back in 2000, we had.
That is why I asked them. Why have we? Why have we drawn?
We are too.
Why have we drawn? It's like when you perform. I said, "What do you perform more Indigo and Arena? Why?"
Yes,
you rich.
Even in Ghana here, filling a stadium or filling anywhere, it's a
problem.
Big deal. No, it's a big deal.
Yeah,
you understand? Because to promote, to get the crowd, to pull the crowd to come and give you that support. Stoneboy filled the Accra Sports Stadium, and It doesn't matter.
Let's speak true to it.
Whether half or full,
it's half
Shatta Wale also did it.
Did half.
And it was a big deal. I mean, it was a big deal. Whether it was half or full, it was a big deal.
Let's speak facts.
I just want us to understand that it's a big deal. So, that is even in your comfort zone. How about taking it outside Ghana? Trying to challenge yourself out there. Getting the people to come and support you. It is not an easy thing to do.
Yeah.
So when you are able to do that, it's a big deal. So that is why we hail other artists who live here, go out there
and excel,
perform. But for Ghanaians, I think we are too comfortable with whatever we achieve.
Yeah.
You understand? So way back in 2000, we had Achame filling Apollo. In the United States of America. They went there to fill up the Apollo Theater way back in 2000 together with Daddy Lumba. The place was filled to capacity. Police had to come in. 2015, we had Sarkodie gone there again to fill Apollo Theater. Then we thought we had arrived. Ghanaians, yes, we are too comfortable. Wherever we get to, too comfortable. And that time, before it was way before Burna Boy them came to fill, all those places, the O2 Arena and all of that. You understand? So we led the way, just that we were too comfortable with whatever we achieved then. Because these Nigerians were nowhere. Now they come, they bypass us, and then they are filling O2 Arena. We are here always sitting down here and crying about it. You understand? So for me, I think it's a bold step. It's a hit, but the truth is that without Shatta and all those people, it will be extremely difficult for Medikal alone to go there and fill it. That's the truth.
Touching on that one, so dancehall artists and Shatta Wale will be performing alongside Medikal, as well as a star-dubbed lineup featuring Joey B, Kwesi Arthur, Efia, and Bisa Kede. So Heady One and Joe fans from the UK drill scene are also expected to make an appearance. It looks like they are tapping from all angles to pull the crowd.
Hetty,
so this confirms that Medikal alone cannot.
Hetty, me personally, I don't know why people actually think that O2 Arena or Indigo Why is the main ish. Now, Kwame Dazi said this on is it Twitter, wherever, social media, and then he said that Ken Promise went to Singapore and then it was mad. We had Ken Paluta. He went to
he's in Europe,
Hamburg at the beginning, and then he went to Italy then, and then it was also crazy. So I feel like whilst we are actually channeling our whole attention at a particular place, why don't we also
spread our wings elsewhere
and know where our fan base, where people actually really listen to us?
Whoever thought Ken Promise will win the hearts of Asians?
It's not always about UK.
Yeah, Indians. Because we have a lot of Ghanaian community. I feel that is. I feel we have a lot of Ghanaian community that is why
Whether Ghanaian community.
We should also forget that we should also forget that these Nigerians have a lot of Nigerians in UK. I only part them there.
Yeah.
So the likes of Diamond Platinums have even said that. I think he was launching one of his videos for one of his albums, and he made that statement in Tanzania. He said it's a dream for him to fill the O2 Arena, but it will be extremely difficult for him because you don't have a lot of his Tanzanians living there in the UK. These Nigerians have a lot of Nigerians in
the UK. All over the place.
Yes.
So we actually have to pay attention to that one too, and know where our fan base and then where people actually really listen to us and follow us. And I think we have to start promoting from there, and then it will go global. But if we always focus on one particular place, that is UK, now US on swear, now you kind of say China on swear, now house. You go to other places, and then you play Ghanaian music. Even here in the African country, you go to other African countries and you hear how people hail the Ghanaians. I'm talking about the musician, and then you actually sit and ask yourself that, hey, and we plan heliomosano. And see, say we are always actually capitalizing on one place. Where I had a main points. Nice
one, Emfa Eibia Emfamba.